What secrets are hidden in mountain cities and ancient tombs along the Silk Road? Lost languages, smuggled treasures, and forgotten cultures reveal a network far richer and more mysterious than history shows. This is the untold story that changes everything you thought you knew. Chapter 1: Hidden High-Altitude Cities of the Silk Road. Let's start with a discovery that's rewriting Silk Road history. In 2024 and 2025, archaeologists uncovered two medieval cities, Tashbulaq and Tugunbulaq, at over 7,000 feet elevation in eastern Uzbekistan. Tugunbulaq alone spanned about 30 acres and was a buzzing hub for metal production and trade from the 6th to 11th centuries. This completely challenges the old-school idea that Silk Road cities only thrived on easy-to-reach oases. Instead, traders and craftsmen braved harsh mountain terrain, proving the Silk Road was far more extensive and adaptive than we imagined. Think of caravans winding through narrow mountain passes, carrying goods and stories across rugged landscapes. This discovery rewrites the map of the Silk Road civilization and shows just how innovative and resilient these ancient people were. Chapter 2: Ancient Burial Mounds and Early Trade Routes. Next, rewind even further to ancient burial mounds that reveal the very roots of the Silk Road trade. Archaeologists recently uncovered over 200 burial mounds near the Silk Road, dating back to the Warring States period, around 475 to 221 before the Common Era. These tombs are like time capsules, filled with bronze tools, pottery, and even some of the earliest silk fragments ever found outside China. What's fascinating is that these artifacts suggest cultural and economic exchanges between East and West were happening long before the Silk Road was officially established. These burial mounds give us a peek into the lives of nomads and settled communities who laid the groundwork for the Silk Road's later explosion of trade and culture. It's like discovering the prologue to a story we already knew. Chapter 3: The Sogdians and Lost Languages of the Silk Road. If you think of the Silk Road as a highway for goods, the Sogdians were the ultimate traffic controllers. These Iranian-speaking merchants from Central Asia created a vast network stretching from China to Europe. Recent studies of their letters and documents reveal a vibrant, multicultural world where languages are mixed and cultures blended. The Sogdians weren't just traders, they were cultural connectors, spreading ideas, religions, and languages. Many languages spoken along the Silk Road have since vanished, but their influence lingers in modern tongues. Think about a bustling marketplace where dozens of languages were spoken, deals were struck, and stories exchanged. Chapter 4: Smuggled Secrets and Forbidden Treasures. Let's uncover some of the most thrilling tales of smuggling and secret knowledge on the Silk Road. One of the most legendary Silk Road stories is how silk production secrets were smuggled out of China by a clever princess, changing the course of history forever. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. New research reveals countless tales of espionage, guarding trade secrets, and smuggling along the Silk Road. Merchants weren't just moving goods, they were moving ideas, technologies, and innovations, often under the radar to protect their competitive edge. Think of the tension as caravans carried not only silk and spices, but also carefully guarded knowledge that could make or break empires. Chapter 5: The Silk Road's Enduring Legacy in Modern Times. Finally, let's look at how Silk Road secrets continue to shape our world today. The Silk Road didn't just vanish into history, it's alive in 2025. Recent archaeological finds, like the opening of the Tuyugu Grottos and Zhuangquanji sites, keep revealing fresh insights into ancient cultures. Meanwhile, China's Belt and Road Initiative echoes this ancient network, connecting Asia, Europe, and Africa through massive infrastructure and economic partnerships. The Silk Road's legacy lives on in the languages we speak, the religions we follow, and even the foods we enjoy. The Silk Road isn't just a chapter in history books. It's a living legacy shaping our future, proving that the stories of yesterday still resonate today. Today, we've explored the hidden secrets of the Silk Road, its mountain cities, ancient burial mounds, the influential Sogdians, smuggled treasures, and its lasting impact on our world. If you want to learn more lost and found stories from history, don't forget to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.